Ryan Steineckert with Rick Larsen, coach of the Rich Rebel Wrestling team. Coach, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Ryan. Good to be here.
How did the team do last week? You had a busy week at home and then on the road.
Yeah, we started off at home with Big Piney, and we had a good crowd. And our kids came out with being at home, wrestled as well as I've watched them all year. They were aggressive. They executed their moves well, were in shape. And it was a fun match. We lined up very well with Big Piney. They had a bulk of young kids in those lower weights, and so did we. So all of our younger kids, those lightweights, we all had a lot of great matches, a lot of close matches, and we ended up winning most all those matches. So it was a lot of fun. The varsity duel was very competitive all the way through. We won some close ones, and they did as well. The final match with Wyatt Weston and their 195, great match. The final score was like 25-19 or something. It was incredible, back and forth. Each one should have won it 3 or 4 times. But anyway, he got us at the end. We had to kind of do a desperation throw there at the end. But a great match, and I think they'll meet up again down the road, so look forward to that.
You were at Malad the rest of the weekend, Friday and Saturday. How did things go there?
Malad was a great tournament, 16-team individual tournament. It was good for our kids to see that format and wrestle through that 2-day tournament. All in all, in the end, Wyatt Weston, he ended up taking first at 220. Once again, had some good matches. It was great competition, so it was good to get him back in the winning swing of things, and he wrestled well. Our other placers, Trey Sidaway actually had to wrestle off Colton Hislop, our own guy, for 3rd and 4th. And so Trey, the senior, won that one. But it was a good match as well. Corgan Conk came through, placed 4th at 120. And he ended up wrestling 3 of our guys on through the brackets to get there. So he knocked off 3 of our kids on his way to a 4th place finish. And then 98, Corbin Malm ended up 3rd at 98.
How do you feel like the team is doing this point of the year? You're going to have a bit of a break coming up, but with some tournaments under your belt, things rolling along, how's the team looking?
We're looking well. We've had a couple of injuries, taken a couple of kids out. Hopefully we'll get them back over the holidays. Also with the bump in the weight on the holidays, they get a 2 pounds growth. That will make it so a couple of those kids get down a little sooner, the ones that are dropping weight. So our lineup's going to change a little bit. Wyatt should be down at 195, where he's ranked first at state at that weight, and that's where we want him. So we're just continuing to move forward. We have our home duel this Thursday against Bear Lake. Because of the schedule, that is our last duel at home, so it's kind of our senior night. It's early. But Bear Lake was nice enough to come up here and wrestle us and give us another home duel. So it should be a great duel. We'll hopefully have a good crowd, and we match up very well with Bear Lake as well. They're going to be some quality matches all the way through.
You mentioned the 2 pound bump in weight for the boys. Do you get that as well, Coach?
Do you mean for myself? I wish, that 2 pound growth allowance is nice. These kids that are working hard, they're putting on muscle. They're bulking up as they're trying to lean down, and so they're getting leaner, but they're gaining weight in muscle. So that 2 pounds growth is a great relief for some of these kids who are really struggling to maintain that weight right now.
For most of us, if we could go keep that at 2 pounds over the holidays, we'd be pretty happy. What do you know about Bear Lake? And you mentioned you match up with them pretty well. Tell me more about their team.
Yeah, they have a good, solid team. They've got kids in every weight all the way through. They're similar to us. They wrestle a similar style as ours as well. The big guys like to tie up and throw, and their younger guys are very good and aggressive. They wrestle a little bit of legs, and we're starting to, do the crossbody parallel leg rides as well, which kind of changes it up when you're out there wrestling. So we match up well with Bear Lake. It's going to be a battle. If we come out and wrestle like we did against Big Piney, that home court or advantage, home mat, I think we can end up taking them at home. But it will be a big challenge. They're a good team, so we're glad to have them here.
Anything else we should touch on?
We're just excited to have our last home duel here and get off for the holidays. Give a chance for kids to heal up a little, their shoulders, their knees. I mean, they're all getting a little sore at this point. So we're excited to have a break. So Merry Christmas to all.
Rick Larsen, wrestling coach and principal at Rich High School, thanks for your time. Good luck against Bear Lake on Thursday.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.